For the Force, he's in the blue. He's taken on a very tough Stephen Wonderboy Thompson for Philadelphia.
Stephen Thompson, of course, wanting to get the final nod of respect for his team, the Philadelphia Fire. Again, known for wonderful hand and feet combinations. Let's see if he is up to it against Armin Mrkanovic.
You know, we mentioned pride among these guys, obviously, in the World Combat League. And as you see here, this is essentially a match that relatively means nothing in terms of the outcome of tonight. But here it's Stephen Wonderboy Thompson giving everything he's got. Again, it's reaching deep down inside, and personal pride is on the line.
Absolutely, and pride for the respective teams. And that's the important thing. This is not an individual competition. So both fighters, again, fighting for respect for their individual teams and their teammates. Both fighters in amazing shape. Look at Mrkanovic. I mean, wonderful upper body strength there. Thompson again, very fast, great timing. It's going to be an interesting match, and so far it looks very even. Mrkanovic scoring well with a right round kick to the ribs. You notice a lot of times they use the shin. This is a very effective weapon for obvious reasons. It's bone on rib. It can suck the energy straight out of an opponent with one good shot. Thompson using his point fighting experience and just covering the gap with a back fist right-hand combination.
Mrkanovic trying to use the knee on the inside there a little bit, and you know, there's got to be a little trepidation coming in, knowing that Thompson took Joker McRae in the first half and basically KO'd him before this thing was done. So you know that Thompson's got it somewhere back there, and Mrkanovic is a guy who, like every one of them, they don't want to be on the mat by the time this thing is over.
No, and I think you can tell they've got mutual respect for each other, so neither side is willing to just barrage in there and get taken out with a blow because the hands are too low or they're overconfident. Thompson putting the pressure on again with nice hands followed up with nice round kicks. Mrkanovic staying in there, nearly clinched then, remembering you're not allowed to clinch if you're going to throw a knee. That's something the fighters also, if you're trained as a kickboxer, it's very hard to retrain that reflex not to grab when you're throwing a knee.
The slip for Thompson, nothing major. And the gas tank with 30 seconds left to go is rapidly emptying for both fighters, but they'll give it their all until the final bell. World Combat League, passivity not allowed. If you're not in the game, if you're not fighting, points can be taken away and given to your opponent.
At this stage of the match, both sides are burning. You get that lactic acid buildup. You're sucking for oxygen. And this is where the spirit and the heart comes in out from the fighter.
Final few seconds. Miami will win it tonight, but they will, as a team, thank Armin Mrkanovic for getting into this fight and giving his all against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. There they go. Applause. Miami will win this thing. Philadelphia, maybe another night, but a good fight to end this on, Richard.
There was a nice round kick then from Mrkanovic. Thompson coming straight back with his own hand-foot combination. Both fighters again showing wonderful heart in there against each other, taking numerous blows.
Miami teammates cheering on Mrkanovic, the substitute fighter who went in. Even though it was an insurance win for them, they didn't really need Mrkanovic to do anything major. He comes out and stays in the game with a very, very tough opponent, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And in the end, as the applause rings out, Thompson will win this thing, but barely, with only 1 point. But it's a foregone conclusion anyway. Congratulations, the Miami Force, 150.